One of the coolest comedy festivals on the planet is in Meribel, France. It's in a tiny ski resort way up in the French Alps. All my family are really hardcore Christians and they're all overweight. And they're all trying to lose weight on these low-carb diets. That's weird. Christians not eating bread. And Jesus said, take this bread and eat it. It is my body. And the disciples said, Jesus, we're all on low-carb diet. We appreciate you dying for our sins, but we're all trying to slim down a little bit. We want to look good in the painting.
Great.
I was in Wichita, Kansas last year. I ain't bragging.
What?
Wichita, Kansas. It's a shithole. Club owner comes up to me after the show and he goes, hey, don't say fuck here. If Bill Cosby was here, he wouldn't say fuck. I said if Bill Cosby was in Wichita, Kansas, making the money I'm making, he'd say fuck. I was in Kansas, ate all these tornadoes that just wiped out all these mobile home villages. When are people going to stop making mobile homes? I mean, the smartest pig lived in a brick house. How many times do we have to learn this lesson? It's as simple as a children's story. I did a radio interview in the United States a few weeks ago, and they introduced me as the bad boy of comedy. I never said I was a bad boy of anything, nor do I want to be introduced as such. Only in comedy do you ever hear that. You never hear that in other professions. You never hear, he's the bad boy of gynecology. See the dude put on his gloves with the fingers cut off? I don't know if you guys know, in the United States, the worst thing a black person can call a white person is a cracker. I don't think it's that bad personally, and it's certainly not as bad as the N-word. But for whatever reason, black people think that's the ultimate insult to call a white person a cracker. In Australia, a cracker is a really good joke. Ha ha, that was a cracker. Every year in Sydney, Australia, they have a comedy festival, and it's called the Cracker Festival. Last year, I was in Sydney, and I did the Cracker Festival. About 3 months later, I was in Shreveport, Louisiana, walking around with my Cracker Festival t-shirt on. You should have saw the looks people gave me, man. Crackers have their own festival. I saw a cricket match when I was in Australia. I think I would rather take speed and watch piranha eat my dick. Than to ever watch another cricket match. Ever. Ever. Again.